Good morning, everyone. It is, it's usually Dave's morning coffee. I don't have a coffee in my hand currently. I'm just going for a bit of a walk around the area. Just thought I would have a bit of a look around. So, what is today? Of course, it is day 57. Day 57 Smoke and Soul project. What is in store for today? So I've got a rough idea of the food I'm going to cook. It's going to come down to the weather and the facilities. So it's pretty overcast. I've had a lot of rain overnight. So that's concerning for tomorrow, if it's going to be raining tomorrow at all, if I'm outside, if I've got shelter. I've got a gazebo, but that's just depends how much the heavens are going to open. So got a bit of a rough idea of the food that I'm going to put together for this final barbecue, the last supper, this final feast for the people in Port Pirie who are doing it rough, doing it hard. So we're just going to get ready. We're going to make our way into the town. We're going to grab something to eat. We're going to catch up with Nathan and Tani, our good friends, who have come up to help us. And I think they're going to tag along with me for the day and help me source some food. Catch up with Jack from Vinnie's up here, Fred's Van, Vinnie's in Port Pirie. Catch up with him, see what their facilities is all about, how much space I've got, and then we'll put together a more solid idea of food from that point on. As I said, it's going to come down to the space. I have the weather and access to the facility, how much time I've got. So we'll figure those things out in the next couple of hours. But the sun has just poked its head out. So hopefully, just wait for this car to go by. So hopefully, we shouldn't have any issues and we can fire the smokers up one last time for barbecue number 18. So, all right, I'll check in with you later today. Let's go. That is a good start because we need foil pans for tomorrow. So we'll pick up some of those. Is this on still? The camera wasn't on? That was hilarious. Just been stopped for filming. Never happened. Never has that happened. But anyway, doesn't matter. We got some barbecue foil pans out of it. So that was hilarious. All right, well, that was an interesting food sourcing outing. We got told off for filming. We had a butcher that didn't understand what pork ribs are. We had a very helpful lady at the servo. That was one positive. But yeah, one of the more interesting food shopping outings that I've done on the journey so far. But happy to say that we have sourced everything and we've come to the pub for a pint. An SA pint, I might add, not an actual pint. So ended up sourcing, we got 4 nice, reasonable sized pieces of chuck roast, which we'll put in the smoker tomorrow. Given the size of those pieces, they shouldn't take any more than 6 hours, I'm thinking, because they're relatively smallish, but that's okay. I might pull those apart and shred them up, I reckon. And we got 6 racks of ribs as well. So we'll put those in the smoker with it, and we'll make a bit of pasta salad and serve up a roll. So give these people who have been sleeping rough here, give them a real special feed and give them something that maybe they haven't had before, and hopefully give them a food experience that they haven't had. So anywho, we can now spend the rest of the afternoon relaxing because we are finished for the day. So that's about it. I will check back in later on. See ya. Hello everyone. I got to show everyone our room that we're in here in Port Pirie. So we've basically got a hotel room, but it's one massive room with all the beds in it. So all 4 of us are in the same room, but also all our stuff is in the same room. There is stuff everywhere. It's quite overwhelming actually. Just right, so there's Charlotte on her bed, and we've got bags. We've got bags down here, bags, electrical. There's the esky with the food in it for the barbecue tomorrow. Sophia's spread herself out doing some arts over here. Bags. Fair to say, I think we are ready to come home and have some space and get settled in, because I think that's probably been the hardest thing on the road, has been the packing and the unpacking and the shifting of all our things and setting ourselves up, packing it down, setting ourselves up again. So I think everyone is ready to get home and for the packing and unpacking to end. So evening everyone, it is the end of day 56, 57. End of day 57, I reckon. I've had to come out into the car because the girls are going to bed, and it is raining. It is raining here in Port Pirie quite heavily. So tomorrow's barbecue is going to be very interesting. We've got a bit of coverage. We were going to set a gazebo up, but it is meant to be howling winds, so it's okay. We will get there. We've got the food, we've got the space. We'll see how we go tomorrow. But it is the night before our last barbecue. Smoke and Soul project barbecue number 18 will be tomorrow, and we can finish this amazing journey that we've had, and sign off from just an unforgettable experience, and obviously one that we will never forget. It's hard to, is it going to be life changing? it's hard to say. It all depends on what the future holds after we get back. So but yeah, it's starting to sink in. Well, it has been sinking in, but definitely starting to get a little bit emotional. That tomorrow is the last one, the last barbecue that we have, and then we can head home. And I just cannot believe that I'm so humbled and so proud of what we've been able to accomplish, and it's been a huge effort, and I'm just super happy that we've been able to get around and feed the number of people that we have had to feed. I mean, it's sad that there are so many people out there sleeping rough, but the fact that we've met some amazing people and we've been able to feed a lot of people, it's been unreal. So anyway, I'll probably do a more emotional post tomorrow evening after it's all over, because I don't want to get too emotional yet, because tomorrow we've still got some people to serve. We've got food to put on the barbecue, we've got food to put on the smoker, and we need to bring this home. In terms of you would have seen the updates throughout the day. Interesting day today, such a weird one, and I'm just going to put this out there. We encountered some quite rude people here today in Port Pirie. I'm sorry if you're from this part of town, but I'm just going to call a spade a spade. It's been quite an interesting food sourcing day here today. People were not as friendly here as they have been in other stops, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm sorry to say that if you're from Port Pirie, but anywho, doesn't matter. We are going to do the best job we can tomorrow for barbecue number 18. So, all right, let's get to bed up early, get to the charity by about 8:30 a.m. and set our things up and fire everything up one last time for the Smoke and Soul project. So thank you once again. We will chat tomorrow morning. Dave's morning coffee. Not for the last time, because I will do a Dave's morning coffee on day 59, the day we return home. But second to last, Dave's morning coffee tomorrow. You'll be seeing. I always say speaking to me. You won't be speaking to me. I'll be speaking to you tomorrow morning. So for day 58. All right. All the best, everyone. Take care. Speak to you tomorrow. See you later.